these are just insights we want to reflect on to help those that are looking forward to pursue their postgraduate studies, and you are most likely to engage in research. So this is for you. So one of the things that I'm going to be asking my learned colleague here, Dr. Muringa, is what is your advice to first-time researchers? What are the common aspects to avoid, or the common mistakes that most first-time researchers encounter? Over to you, Dr.
All right, thank you, Dr. Gilbert. First things first, I always say, when you make the decision to embark on your master's, PhD research, that's a big deal. It will alter and change most of the things that you do. It will affect your work, it will affect your family, it will affect your schedule, your daily schedule. One person said to me 2 weeks ago that more often than not, people forget that when you complete your master's or your PhD, your personality will have changed and you need a therapist. That's how tough it is, and that's how transforming that journey is. So the mistake that people make is that the first thing is registering without a clear plan. You just want to do a master's. A clear plan entails everything about your life. Since I told you that master's or PhD journey alters your life in many aspects, but the most critical plan that you need to have is the plan for completion. You need to know how you're going to complete, and that begins by knowing the year that you earmark for completion. If it is a 2-year degree, is it a 4-year degree, you need to have that planned out. What stage, in what year, and what time are you going to invest in that plan? Right? That's very important. But the second thing, after you've registered, the second thing that you need to know the methodologies before you go any further. That's one challenge and one mistake that researchers struggle with. They don't know the kind of data they need and how they want to collect the data. They just know that I want to do a research in mental health, to do research in media studies and journalism. But if you ask them, what kind of methodologies do you want to do? And I advise most people to say, before you commence with your PhD, your master's, attend a methodology class so that you know what are the methodologies, the kind of data, the samples that you need. Very critical.
So you heard it from Dr. Muringa that it's important for you to understand the methodologies, and then secondly, it's important for you to have a plan. In most cases, this is what affects most postgraduate researchers. They get in there and they start getting the shocks of their life. They don't know what to do. They become stressed. But this is critical for you to understand. When you get into postgraduate research, be prepared. Get to understand the methodologies, get to understand the actual problems you want to address. It's crucial and it helps you to speed the process. See you again next time.